since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Trey Turner at the plate. On a bounce right side, Thomas sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. With Merrifield up to the plate. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. And now here is Harper. This one smoked out to left. Cronin makes the grab. And that is that. And here is Samuel Thomas.
The second baseman, Samuel
Pitch.
Thomas.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Bohm makes the grab, 1 away. Dennis Cronin up next for the Mariners. Out towards right center field. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Chad Stewart will hit next. Next pitch is outside. That one hammered center field. Rojas reaching back towards the wall. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Top of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Next pitch misses way outside. A little out front there as he swings through. On the ground out to short. And Castellanos is out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
1 down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Banks off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's
Mullins. And he takes it himself for the out.
good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for Seattle, Lenny White. There's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Drew Williams. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mullins. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
to right. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the right fielder. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in Seattle. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high chopper. And he grabs it. Foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job.
Ground ball could be 2. Flips it for 1. Relay to first. Double play. Now the number 2 hitter, Whit Merrifield. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Out towards left center. On the move. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 27.
Number 27.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. That one the other way. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now Caleb Ward. The Mariners trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty.
Ball, catch inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that'll get down for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Next to hit, Samuel Thomas.
That's ball 3.
Outside low. And that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Ward leads off first with 1 away. Swing and the ball hammered left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at 3rd. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. But no advance from the runners.
The center fielder.
And up next for Seattle, Chad Stewart. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Well, these Phillies did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the right-hander deals. Late that time, it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 the count.
To the right side, Thomas. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
This is Bryson's stop. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom 4, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Lenny White. The count 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that one hammered. That's back there. He'll circle the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Drew Williams. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
The batter, number 44.
Ball to strike. Lifted in the air right center field. Rojas sizing this one up. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder.
Number 30.
2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The 2-1. That to right. And there's 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. 2-1 now. And that skips in the dirt.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. outside, and that is ball 4. First and second, 1 out. So here's the Phillies DH, Whit Merrifield. Swings through that.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play ball.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. One run across in the frame so far. And we're in the top of the 5th. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Stewart going back on this one. Didn't quite have enough. Runner tagging and heading for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 3. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 outs. Merrifield on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Merrifield coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 36.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Pulls that one foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, number 27. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Outside, and that is ball 4. Caleb Ward up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Samuel Thomas. And that's in the dirt. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Stop over to first in time. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now, the seventh.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next pitch is outside. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One run is in. Oh, the throw is wild.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Tosses across the first, and 2 away now. Bryce Harper to the plate. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Mariners, Chad Stewart. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag. And there's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to the left. Turner with the throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Drew Williams up next for the Mariners.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And he grounds one to the right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here's the first baseman, Mullins. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Pitch misses. 2-1.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They keep finding themselves behind in the
wide throw, and it gets away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Quickly to second for 1. On the first double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And a swing and a miss there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. third out, and that ends the frame. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the seventh, and now for Seattle, number 30. Liner snagged at first. Pitching change here, Nick Nelson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
No, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. And up next for Seattle, Caleb Ward. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
March hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 33. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the third baseman. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-2. Johan Rojas now at the plate. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. That's to third. Turner is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Whit Merrifield. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Dennis Cronin.
The left fielder, Dennis Cronin.
And a pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And stepping in for the Mariners, Chad Stewart. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Not even close there. 2-2. And that one in the air, center field. Rojas under it. And there are 2 down. Lenny White up next for the Mariners. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable. Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
2 outs. Ground ball to Bohm. To first, and that is that. Back in Seattle, now here is Bryce Harper. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses, and a full count now. side, and that is ball 4. New pitcher now, J.P. Reyna.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, Phillies has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now it's the DH, Drew Williams. Here comes a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And forget it. That one felt good. His second over this series. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around. And how that sound coming off the bat, it gets everyone's attention. Pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Mullins up next for the Mariners. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. This to third, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. Man at second with 1 away, and the batter will be the shortstop. And now the lefty.
At the ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air out to center. Rojas under it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate, Caleb Ward. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Ball game.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.